Okay. Oh, these mobs. No, don't know what to think of them. Yellow already. Donut. Donuts are good. If there's a lot more donuts in this. That yellow's going down. Yellow's down. One more. Pink. Oh. Another donut. Beautiful. Yeah, no pylon. Ooh. Fire. Okay, so the trash is okay. This is what we've learned. Lose them a bit earlier. Fire. Oh, yellow. Fire. Oh, frozen. Out of frozen. They're hiding in the corner. Oh shit, it's frozen under my feet. These are down from earlier. Give up. Ah, another yellow. Frozen everywhere. Move it up. Yeah, dying till it's frozen. Right under my feet right now. To death. Raya, save me.
I need healing. I wish I could do that.
I'm more frozen. Dead.
My hatred is too low. Not ready yet. No, I will not do that. Your fear betrays you.
When does this level end? Oh, there's a yellow soul asher. He to death. Oh, he's got frozen. I'm sick of frozen, hey. Far out.
You must wait long. I need more time. Your fear betrays you. Not ready yet. I need more hatred to do that.
Well,
I'm still waiting. Do you want more?
that way. Finally, a third donut. It's got it. I haven't had a pylon yet, and I'm at 64%. Far out. Gotta be a freaking pylon in that next donut. Where's the other blues where this one came from? I only see one blue. Oh, it's from the donut. Okay. Means try and get over where pylon, or there should be a pylon. Judging by the fact I'm at 67% now.
Not ready yet.
See this fire and throwing it over there. is it? Oh, please be a pylon. It's a shield. Let me get that. Ooh. First pylon at 69% or something. It's a freaking shield. My yellow back here. Did it come? There we go.
Not enough hatred. Need more time.
Oh. Been caught on crap.
I'm still waiting. Sweet revenge.
Probably should be on the boss by now, but you know, no pylons until a shield doesn't really help. Do this guy here and then go. 88% level 1 with 1 pylon. Oh, the conduit. On level 2. Okay, Rift Guardian. Petrus. Oh, I've still got. Oh no, Coddy's over.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Stop moving. Left up my sentries there for a second.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Come on. Pay attention, trap. GG. Rank 31. Thanks.
My name is Urshi, and like Auric, I once served the ancient Nephilim. When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their gems. If you have a gem of sufficient quality,
Okay, going to do a quick gear and build check. Here, I'm running 6-piece Natalya's, 4-piece Marauders, Fire Cluster Arrow, Fire? Yes, fire. Okay, so I will put build guide in the description, but that's a cold version, so there's a few differences I'm running here for a fire version of this build. We're in Season 16, so the Ring of Royal Grandeur buff is active. I'm at 3038 Paragon, and I've just cleared a GR 124 right at the end of season. Okay, Marauders pieces. Shoulders here, dexterity, area damage, resource cost reduction, and sentry damage. Most of my pieces here, including this, that are ancient or primal, are augmented with a 140 gem for 700 dexterity. My bow isn't, and I've got a couple of non-ancient pieces. Okay, my pants. Marauders pants, these are absolutely beautiful. Haven't even rolled anything on them. Dexterity, vitality, resist all, and as they augmented there. Boots, dexterity, vitality, resist all, cluster arrow damage. Great stats, reasonable rolls. Okay, so I'm wearing 3 pieces because we've got the Ring of Royal Grandeur to get that 4-piece bonus. Natalya's. Helm, dexterity, critical hit chance, cluster arrow damage. Pretty well rolled there. Chest armor, dexterity, vitality, sentry damage is what you want. Gloves, dexterity, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and area damage are great rolls for that. They're the armor pieces. Now the other Nats pieces are the ring. So this one's reasonably well rolled. Critical hit damage, critical hit chance, what you want, and then some other kind of useful stats. So I've got attack speed on there. Other stats you could have would be area damage, a plus damage roll, potentially resource cost reduction would be helpful on that one. And the bow, this is one of my pieces I'm less happy with, but damage roll on there is good. Dexterity is good. I like the increased damage against elites on that, but instead of that hatred regen, I would prefer something on that like a area damage. Wearing Endless Walk set. So as I said, I'm on the fire version of the build. So this here, non-ancient though. Fire, crit hit damage, crit hit chance. So right rolls just unfortunately not ancient. And Compass Rose also not ancient. Again, the rolls are reasonable for this. Dexterity, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and area damage. They could be higher though on this one. Best I've managed to find this season though. Okay, supporting legendaries, not very many on this build. Zoe's Secret, this is all about survivability, dexterity, vitality, resist all, percent life on that. Importantly, the orange stat rolls from 8 to 9%. You want that as high as possible, so I've got 8.9%, which is pretty good on that one. Braces, as again, I'm on the fire version of the build, so elemental damage, whatever your damage is, dexterity, vitality, critical hit chance, and again, on your secondary for survivability, you want that as high as possible. It rolls 40 to 50%. You can see here I'm wearing a 50% one. Last supporting legendary is my Bombardier's Rucksack. This is pretty well rolled with dexterity, attack speed, critical hit chance, area damage, damage against elites, and sentry damage. I would personally prefer to not have dexterity and instead have like a resource cost reduction on that one. But, you know, this is a pretty good quiver, so I can't complain. Okay, cube. So in my cube, I have Manticore, standard for this build, reducing the cost of my cluster arrow and increasing its damage. Look at the Garwolf. This has become really handy for pushing these higher grifts that we can do in Season 16 with the Raw buff, because it gives that extra survivability. The 2 extra wolves really works with the Zoe's Secret and that orange stat there to give more survivability. And finally, Season 16 only Convention of Elements, so that's why I'm having to try and time as much as possible my cluster arrows on my fire cycles there. Normally, if you're playing this build outside of Season 16, you have to have the Ring of Royal Grandeur here in the cube, so you don't have that huge damage buff. Okay, so normal gems we have resource cost reduction in the helm, resistance to all in the armor pieces, and critical hit damage in the weapon. Legendary gems. Running Enforcer, the pet gem, that's at rank 146, increases the damage of my pets. Now, the sentries are classed as pets, so that's why that's a huge damage boost for me. My Bane of the Trapped at rank 150, increasing the damage against enemies under control impairing effects. So I'm freezing and filling a lot of stuff still, even though I'm on the fire build, so that comes in handy. And then Stone of Vengeance, which is damage for each 10 yards you are away from the enemy. So again, keeping your distance on this. And you would have seen that there for me in the boss kill. Like whenever the boss came over to me, I tried to just at least vault away, get some more of my Stone of Vengeance up. That's also at rank 150. Okay. I think that's that. Paragon. So end of season, I do have Paragon 3038 here right now. All my points in utility, defense, and offense. In core, 50 points in maximum hatred. I've been good for once and only put 30 points in my maximum movement speed. So I've got 15% movement speed there. The ferrets pets give me the other 10% to take me to 25. I've got 400 points in vitality to take me up to about 746,000 life. And the rest of my points there into dexterity to boost my damage and also my armor as a bonus. Okay, skill screen. Okay, so I'll just quickly run through these. The concept's the same as the build guide, but there are a couple of skill differences. Evasive fire focus, cluster arrow loaded for bear. So this is the key difference with the fire, is using this loaded for bear rune, which is damage boost and grenades. Rain of Vengeance, Flying Strike, Sentry Polar Station, Vault, Tumble, and Companion, Wolf Companion. Technically have any companion you like there. Okay, passives. Custom Engineering is pretty standard. That's giving me more sentries and increasing how long they stay there for. Call of the Week, increasing damage against those slow or chilled enemies. Awareness to help me stay alive. And Steady Aim in this one for an extra damage boost because I don't have the rockets passive that I would in the cold build. Okay. I think that's everything.
I am returning to town.
Show the close here. Greater Rift 124 down, solo, fire, Natalya-Marauders. Thank you very much for watching, and GG!